So I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you gotta do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats is sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's cause Jesus Christ is my removed. What's up everyone and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien and today we're going through a subreddit that I am so excited to look through. r slash Cursed Comments. Chunky. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. I like 'em round. I like 'em funky. I freaked a monkey. Oh yes, it's already getting terrible. Someone lost a dumb child today and she asked me if I'd seen him and I said, yeah, he should be in vegetable aisle. And she thought I was being a C and yelled at me a bit, but that's where he actually was, so she apologized profusely, which was great because I was being a C and it was just pure luck that he was with the rest of the vegetables. Fortnite creator is buying thousands of acres of forests to stop it from being cut down. I forgive you. Next move is to kidnap 100 kids and airdrop them in. Where we dropping, boys? Would you rather poop 1,000 gallons of mayonnaise or a single Chinese throwing star? All I can think of is free mayonnaise. Are you okay? Like mentally? This man's on a whole nother IQ spectrum, bro. I've never seen a pregnant Chinese woman. That's because they lay eggs. This is gonna crack me up the entire time. I just want anyone watching to know. This entire time I'm gonna be laughing. The Teletubbies, baby. Then and now. She was hotter back then. What the frick? Don't make rope jokes. How is that a hard frickin' concept to grasp? What's wrong with rope jokes? A string goes into a bar. The bartender goes, I don't serve your kind. String leaves, twists himself up and parts his hair, and comes back. Aren't you the same guy from just a minute ago? The bartender asks. I'm afraid not, says the piece of string. And then he got raped, LMAO. My neighbors are screaming like they're dying. Should I call the cops? No. They probably screwing. They're children. They're probably screwing. What is the IRL equivalent of coming back to a level 1 dungeon as a level 100 character? Fighting your elementary school bully's child.
Hey, Kevin, yeah, it's Damien. Let me ask you something. Is your son home? Okay, I gotta punch that little puke in the face.
Porn stars of Reddit. What is your relationship with your family like? Well documented. Thanks, King of the Snacks. Instead of paying $200 a month on cable, buy a plane ticket. Go see what you're watching. What plane goes to Bikini Bottom? Malaysia Flight 370, if I remember correctly. Police officer distracts little girl as father dies in car accident. You see that orphanage over there? Call that home now. Most dogs probably die as virgins. Not on my watch. You sick f***. I just don't understand how this happened, but here's a picture of a lemon from my backyard. Oh my god! What the ever-loving hell? When life gives you lemons, make sacrifices. Moan louder every time. Moan louder every time the cashier scans one of your items. Please do not do this. I should start doing that every time I scan, because I work as a cashier. So I should just flip this around and scan their items and moan louder every time I scan one. Just thinking about that, dude.
Vaccines are a disgusting evil to society that cause mental and physical deformities. That's why I'm a proud anti-vax mother of 5 beautiful children. Edit. 4 beautiful children.
Edit. 3 beautiful children. People who are offended when I breastfeed in public need to STF. I just read to the last. Oh my god. People who are offended when I breastfeed in public need to STFU. What I'm doing is natural and strengthens the bond between me and my dog. Shrek turns 18 today. Wait, Shrek wasn't legal? Oh god, I'm going to jail. Oh god, oh frick. What is considered punishment as a child but a reward as an adult? Death. What are some signs that girls give to boys that they like them that are obvious to girls but totally not obvious to boys? Aggressively masturbating beside them. Wait, so my grandma likes me? Enough Reddit for today. Parents of Reddit, could you tell when your child lost their virginity? What gave it away? The dog started walking weird. Imagine seeing your newborn turn to dust. Stop. I can only get so erect. Excuse me, what the hell? Just want to sit on his lap and feel him get hard. Leave them all sent alone. I just found out this is how the X-ray small children and I can't stop laughing. Will it blend? I don't know, will it? Will it blend? This dude deadass crying because the teacher yelled at him. This is high school, bruh. What if he's just loading the gun? Oh my god. Orange and green? Nah. Red and blue? Mm-hmm. That's the color of my dad's dildo. Gross, bro. Why can't you just pick one color, am I right? He did. It was just blue at first. I'm so glad they removed the nut from Honey Cheery. Now you gotta hedge your own. Hey, look out! I'm Yiff Master. Time to add your own nut to your chin. This shouldn't be killing me. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. If I die during a voiceover, do I still get the money for that? God, if my table banging laugh gets included, I want you all to know that as much as I wish I could say that was fabricated, it's not. Dude, my heart is bumping out of my chest. That was the funniest thing I've read so far. Showed this to my buddy with epilepsy. Apparently he likes it so much he's dancing on the floor, lol. Montgomery County Jail, 2.9 star review. We have a 1-star review here from Idas Fugib. I got stabbed 7 times in the span of 1 year. Well, it happens. If PewDiePie had his own G Fuel flavor, what would it be? Well, Dolan Dark weighs in on this topic with, come, perfect shirt for being in public. Property of my girlfriend. Property of my boyfriend. Hi, you fool. I now have access to your boyfriend's nipples free of charge. Those milk makers are all mine, B. Gonna time travel back to the Middle Ages so I can have some fun eating wormy gruel and hopefully top off the entire experience by getting stabbed in the stomach over a dispute about a couple of coins. You could do all that in New Jersey. Sounds dope. Not wanting kids, wanting a warm place to come. My mind during the last 15 seconds of sex. What sick freak would want to have kids so they can come in them? Thanks, I'm a goldfish help. Sex ed teachers of Reddit. What is the oddest question you have gotten during sex ed? During my 9th grade sex ed class, our teacher explained that urine is sterile and kills sperm. A student then asked that if he finishes in a girl but proceeds to pee inside her after, would that be considered safe sex? The teacher looks at him and says, if you can find a girl who lets you do that, go for it. That's called flooding the cave. It is an ancient move I learned in Siberia. Me, posts Bear in the Big Blue House meme. Literally anyone who has a faint memory of the show. I remember when he used to sniff the screen. I'd press my butt up against it and he told me that he could smell cornflakes. Don't do that to Bear. Don't do that to Bear. That's my favorite show as a kid. I was a Gerber baby for crying out loud. 32 minutes of soothing, relaxing, meditating World War I sounds for studying and thinking. Slept like a French soldier who didn't get his mask on in time. You can see his butt cheeks. 8 seconds in. Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Go to town, bro. Go to town. Forbidden Salade. Not in China. Black imagines a world where only black people have superpowers. There was this German guy one time that imagined a super race of humans also. I want to come in a girl, but I'm a girl. What is the best way to live out my cream pie fantasy as a lesbian? Have a guy cream pie your butt and then just let one rip into a coochie? I'm both disgusted that you thought this was appropriate, like, seriously, what the hell, but also laughing. Raccoons can fit through holes 4 inches wide. The human rectum is 2.5 inches wide but can stretch up to 8. So raccoons can literally get inside your butthole. Don't underestimate the power of raccoons. Frickin' endgame spoiler. Why do Bigfoot hunters try to lure him with a mating call? Do they have a game plan for if a squat comes barreling toward them out the woods full tilt with a raging boner? What the hell do you think the point of finding Bigfoot is? It ain't to document him. I just want to drop trail and have Bigfoot come over, stick his 9-inch wiener in me and just have a good old time fooling around in the woods. Then he pulls up his breeches and leaves and I go away a happy man. I found Bigfoot. Bigfoot's real and he tried to eat my ass. If a boy turns into a girl for a day. Not sure if you're gonna milk your boobs too much, you're fingering your vagina many times. Washing dishes, you filthy mind. There are over 7 billion people in the world. What's one thing you think nobody is doing right now? Sitting bound and gagged in my basement. Yep, absolutely no one doing that at this point in time. No, sir. So you can all stop your comments about it. There is absolutely not a single human being trapped inside of my basement right this instant as we speak, as I'm recording this Reddit reading for you right now. There's not a single man trapped in my basement. Can we move on to the next post, please? 32 minutes of soothing, relaxing, meditating World War I sounds for studying and thinking. Played this to my grandpa and he loved it so much he just got out of his chair and started dancing with his back on the floor. You're put into a room with all the men/women you dreamed of having sex with, and they're all confused. What do you tell them? It's gonna be a weird family meeting. What do you think the tooth fairy does with all those teeth? She strings them together to make anal beads, perfect size for her little fairy a-hole. r/cursed comments. It's 2:30 a.m. and I'm in the men's bathroom and someone was in another stall and I started blaring the Thomas the Tank Engine theme and I literally heard them stop peeing out of fear. How do you know it was fear and not arousal? Nickelodeon dips its toes in the hotel business. I stayed there once. There was a rotting squirrel carcass in the pool. Some kids would cry when I told them it was the real Sandy. If all jobs have the same salary, what job will you take? Pencil sharpener? Food critic? Horse masturbator? What in the literal frick? A friend got mad at me for smelling his sister's underwear. I don't know if it was because she was still wearing them or because the rest of the family was there. Either way, made the rest of the funeral very awkward. Hate it when that happens. The only thing that can save the Sonic movie is a large amount of full penetrative sex scenes. Give the Sonic fans what they want. Thanks, Critical. The paths traced by these planets as seen from Earth. Mercury over here acting like Uranus. Uranus used to look like Mars, but after your uncle visited, it's more of a Saturn. That's a butthole joke for you kids. If you're a junior, your mom has probably moaned your name during sex. Jesus Christ has left the chat. Well, what else would she moan while we screw? That's a good point. This image has given me the ability to kill. Johnny Testicle. Guess who's first? If Pewds starts a family, we would have 3 pies. PewDiePie, Cutie Pie, and the kid would be named Cream Pie. Thanks, Ken. Have you ever bent over sneezing and blown out a tampon? That's our family's version of paintball. Would you rather change gender every time you sneeze and not be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby? Best party trick ever, eating a live baby without expression? SpongeBob, me boy, you ruptured. SpongeBob, me boy, you ruptured me intestines with that massive I can't even read it, dude. SpongeBob, me boy, you ruptured me intestines with that massive wiener of yours. Thanks for writing this. I'm gonna go kill myself now. I've ingested ketamine, and I'm going to die. And that brings us to the end of r/cursed comments. And ladies and gentlemen, I feel like a hex girl just put a spell on me with how cursed I've become. So leave a like down below to help me cure it. Subscribe if you want to have an instant remedy to your curse. It won't actually work. You're gonna stay cursed forever after this subreddit reading. You've fallen for my trap. But while you're here, we have Reddit videos. And as always, I'll be seeing you.